I have been approved for abrocitinib for about a week or two now, since my last video update, basically. And I've done bloods and I've done chest x-ray, which I got a letter to say that it's actually remarkable. So I guess the doctor was impressed with the bloods and the chest x-ray for some reason. So with that in effect, I am waiting for my prescription to come through from HealthNet Home Care, who deliver the meds. I was still waiting for my injection, which I phoned them up on Friday or Thursday and basically asked what's going on. So she said the injection prescription has been cancelled because I'm due to go on a new drug, but she didn't tell me that the new drug prescription was in there. So I phoned the hospital anyway. Abrocitinib is the new drug that I'm going to be going on, just because of the eye issues. Gotta be nervous. I'm a little bit nervous about going. Gotta be honest, sorry. I'm a little bit nervous about going on abrocitinib, just because when I was on Rinvoq, it was amazing. It was so good. It was life-changing. Honestly, it's the best my skin has felt for all my life. I've had eczema, and Rinvoq was so good. But it was also really, it made me really vulnerable to infection. So as soon as someone had anything, I had the worst infection, which was me having a fever, me being in bed, facial flares, herpes, you name it. It was, yeah, a skin infection. I literally couldn't open my mouth for a week. I was on flucloxacillin, 2 500-gram tablets a day, basically 500 milligram tablets a day, so basically 1 gram of flucloxacillin 3 times, no, it was 5 times a day, and acyclovir. And then the only thing that would actually help was steroids to my face, which was Ilocon. Not ideal. You don't want to do that shit. Abrocitinib is a part of the upadacitinib family, and that's why I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm also a little bit excited because, you know, it's summer and my skin can really do with a bit of a break. It's been, touch wood, quite okay for the last month or so, without steroids or protopic and things like that, but I can feel it coming out slowly. Tralokinumab, I've been on it for just under a year, and today is probably going to be my last injection. So I thought I'd do it online. I thought I'd do it on a video on my TikTok. So this is actually going to be really an injection about how I inject these biologics to make it the least amount of painful as possible. Now, these going into the, I find going into the stomach, it's more painful, but going into the thigh, it's a lot less painful for me. Everyone's different, but even when you put it into the thigh, you want to pinch that skin first. I mean, historically, I've not pinched my skin, and I've actually told people not to pinch their skin when they do it, because pinching the skin is only for syringes, or it's mostly for syringes. But pinching the skin with a pen is also quite effective. So with that, I'm going to do it. So there's my injection. It's a full syringe there. See the little needle in there. And I've got my little bin to dispose of it. So put it near the camera or on the camera. Okay, that's actually a good view. So let's get going. So I've actually got shorts on today. Well, how am I going to do this while I am on the, here we go. We're just going to use a little bit of technology. So I'm pinching my skin, I'm pinching my thigh there, and I'm going to turn it so you can see the window. And then 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. So it's actually not painful at all. Usually this actually hurts. The injection is quite painful, but luckily it doesn't last too long. So it stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So didn't think I was actually going to get that done. Well, you can see that there's a little bit of a blood, little bit of a spot of a blood coming out, and I should have those little cotton balls around. I don't, and I should have actually swabbed it to make it sort of sterile, but I haven't. So you can see there's some blood there. It's okay, and there's a tiny drop of the injection fluid, but it's fair, it's fine. Where you do the injection, you're going to see a little bit of a lump. That's where the good stuff has gone in, basically. And then I'm going to dispose of the used pen. I mean, even if you try to inject it again, you can't. It just locks it. So that's why the pens are really handy. But I've got a yellow bin, a sharp spoon, which I'm going to get rid of this thing with. So there you go. It's almost painless. I mean, obviously you're going to feel it. This is a needle going into your body, so you are going to feel it, but it's not nearly as painful as some may lead you to believe. So there you go. Hope that helps.